Hi, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this episode, I want to talk about how to financially plan to quit your job. In this situation, I'm talking about people who are going to eventually have to go and work for someone else. You're not quitting because you're starting a new business, and you're not quitting because you just won the lottery or are retiring or are otherwise financially independent, meaning you're not going to be looking for another job anytime soon and possibly ever again. All right, I have narrowed this down into 4 sections. So the first thing is to, before you quit your job, have another job to go to, or have an income stream. An income stream could be Social Security, a pension, disability payments, a part-time job, a spouse or roommate or family who is going to pay for your expenses, or a trust or an annuity. And here I'm talking about covering your regular living expenses and any debts that you have, any regular payments. So you have some way to pay for those while you're not working. And if not, then you really should not quit a job until you have a new one lined up. Number 2 is to review the benefits. Now this is still planning to quit your job. So have a job, get a job, or have another income stream. Number 2 is to review the benefits of your current job. You want to know what your transfer rights are for health insurance, for any prepaid plans such as your medical reimbursement. When are those covered? And if you leave now, do you lose those? So do you need to spend those before you quit? Identify when you're going to quit your job or change jobs. And what about retirement? Are you eligible for retirement benefits? How are those paid in? For example, is your 401k getting ready to bump up in a match? And can you significantly add into that and take advantage of that? And so should you postpone changing jobs until you can take advantage of that, either at year end or throughout the rest of the year? So you want to look at those things. Number 3, what are your monthly obligations or prepaids that you have? For example, do you have a bus pass? Do you have a transit pass? Do you pay for monthly parking? How about any type of other routine fee or charge that goes with your job at that location that you wouldn't have otherwise? And so if you've already paid for it, you want to use the benefit of it. If you can't get a refund back and you're not going to be able to use it, can you sell it to someone else? Can you transfer it to someone else? These are things that you want to investigate and know about, so that you don't think about it later and you've quit and one more week you could have taken advantage of that and it would have been worth your while. So prepaid items that go with that job. Now, if you're going to change jobs and you can still use the same parking lot or the same garage, then that's something for you to consider. Then the final one is extra pay. What is the status of any vacation pay? Have you used up all your vacation before you quit? Have you used up any other personal time that is paid that you could take advantage of before you quit? And things that you might be able to use and won't have the ability to do that once you give notice and then your ending date. Also, what about bonuses? How does your company pay bonuses? Is it coming up on a period of time that's close that you will then, if you complete it, you're eligible for a bonus? Think about this. Don't do it on the spur of the moment, but plan these things out if you can, so that you can maximize your benefits. And also, if you have any type of incentive pay, what is the time frame for that? Or commission pay, what is the time frame for that to be paid out? You want to think about this, because your timing of when you quit can financially benefit you. They're going, and what has your company done in the past? Do they honor these obligations? Do a little bit of investigation ahead of time and plan a little bit ahead of time, and you can come out ahead while still treating your employer fairly. But it's just better to not it's just better to be prepared. And so I hope that these tips help you. If they are helpful to you, give me a thumbs up. If you're interested in our other videos, look around the playlist. Subscribing is the best way to support us. And if this would help someone else you know, go ahead and share it. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.